this even works. Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up? So, I don't even know if you guys can even hear me very well. Can you give me a mic check? Mic check? Yeah, I can hear myself. By the way, welcome to one of the last live streams where I'm going to be doing it, where it's going to be bare bones, because if you look at the picture that I posted before I started this show, the picture that I posted to promote what was going on. By the way, can any of you guys hear me right now? Like, seriously, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me before I even go any further. Like, there's one person. Can somebody... I know that the sound is not as great as what it is when I got the microphone right up here. I'm a little bit off of it. All right, so that's good. That's good, right? All right, so this is the last live stream that I'm doing. Okay, so you can hear me. All right, David Rivera, Lemmy, I gotta tell you, Lemmy, you being in here has really, really helped me out a lot. By the way, I'm drinking some really off-the-wall, weird coffee type stuff. I think I went to Aldi. This is Aldi. Oh, Denver Grow House boys, what up? Man, we got a lot of people in here for a Friday night. All right, so, oh, hey, Iggy, I'm glad that you brought that up, because as soon as did any of you guys see the picture? Did any of you guys see the picture that I posted to promote? I was like, oh, this is my ghetto setup. And I don't even know, like, is that even, like, acceptable for me to say ghetto setup? What up, Musty? Because look at this, guys. I'm going to do an unboxing. Scott Cochran. Yeah, a lot of people have been, messaging me. Oh, congrats on being the new Miami Dolphins head coach. I love him. It is a lampshade. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm gonna do an unboxing of this. This is the microphone. Yeah, I know. That I'm gonna do an unboxing. So Monday, hopefully, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna be getting my board. It's gonna be a digital board that is specifically made for this microphone. I'll be able to dial in. David Rivera coming in. Miami's newest head coach. Here, I'm going to take this off, because I actually think that's a little weird. Kind of gimmicky. All right, so I'm going to do the unboxing of the microphone. But here. Oh, by the way. I'll get to this in a few minutes. Yes, a lot of people say that. But I'm going to have the board. And I'm going to have the board here. I'm going to have the dual monitors that I have right here. It's going to be a great setup. I'm going to have the curtain behind me. The curtain is going to be behind me. And you guys, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. This new microphone is going to make me sound amazing, because what I'll be able to do is go into that board. If you guys want to see the type of board that I'm getting, matter of fact, Vulture, if you're in the chat room right now, if you could post a link to the board that I'm gonna have, that I will be using, and I don't think you guys are gonna realize how much better the show's gonna be. And this is my plan, okay? This is I'm going Bengals. I gotta go Burrow, man. I gotta go Burrow. But, so the way that things are going to go, yeah, I got to go Bengals. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to have the board. This is going to be my new studio. And what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to be doing a 2-hour, no more iPhone headphones either. Nope. I'm going to have this bad boy. I mean, it's going to sound really, really good. And right now, by the way, I know that the picture that I posted to promote tonight's live stream, yeah, I love underdogs. But I posted a picture, and I know that the picture that I posted before, like, it was like, oh, hey, I'm doing a live stream tonight. It did look like I have an OnlyFans page. Like, I was like, I had some type of grinder slash OnlyFans page. But yeah, so I'm going to have the board. I'm going to be doing 2 hours. I'm going to be doing 2 hours a day. And now that I got the professional setup, you know, like, I know a lot of you guys are fans of Bubba the Love Sponge. I know that a lot of you guys check out Bubba Army Radio. What you need to do is tell them is that now that I got a professional setup, everything's gonna be on a desktop. I got a full digital board, professional microphone. That, hey, why don't you get Tuddle to do a daily show? I'll do content for Bubba Army Radio. I mean, I'm gonna have all the equipment to be able to do it. I'm just asking, hey man, throw me some plugs, pit me over a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so yes, Raymond, I will be able to do that, Raymond. With all this, I will be all self-sufficient. Like the audio, see that's the thing about it. You know, I've been listening to a lot of radio stations. Podcaster Pro from Rode, Rode. If I thought Vulture would have posted a link to it, but it's the it is the Podcasting Pro board that I have, and it's really, really good because the thing about this new board is that I'll be able to upload my audio clips ready to go. I'll be able to show prep. I'll be able to show prep for a show, and I'll have the audio ready to go. I'll be able to play the audio. I'll be able to do what I need to do. And it's just going to make it, it's going to be able to make it sound that much more professional because I'll be able to now be able to control the levels of the microphone. Oh, the other great thing about the board, it has a built-in Telos on it. And you guys will be able to, somebody wrote, nice shirtless flex, bro, on the picture I posted. But you guys will be able to call now. Like, you guys will be able to call that 407-270-3044, and you guys will be able to do that. And then what else I'm going to be able to do is, you guys know that I do interviews. I do a lot of interviews. And yes, I'm going to keep the show mainly live. But then I'm also going to kind of put a lot of those interviews. I'm going to record and I'm going to bank interviews. I'm going to have interviews ready to go anytime because I plan on doing a minimum 2 hour show. Might go more. I might go more depending on how the flow is going, how everything is doing. I'm going to be able to have all these other pieces to be able to go to, interviews that I've done. Because a lot of the interviews that I've been doing have just been audio only. But when I switch over to doing the live stream every single day, you guys are going to be like, you're going to be able to see the audio and visual parts of the interview. All right, so I know on YouTube, unboxing videos here, they like for you to like kind of like hit your fingers on the box. I guess that's like what ASMR is all about. See, that is exactly how the ASMR videos do. And look, I know a lot of people think the ASMR videos are a bunch of just complete BS. The weirdest. I have the weirdest ASMR video that helps me go to sleep every single night. It is this Scottish football announcer, and it is just him talking about coming home being hammered, a little peckish. If you ever come home and you're a little peckish, and my accents are horrible, but he talks about coming home hammered, and he tells you how to make the best hangover sandwich. And I gotta admit, the sandwich that he makes is pretty awful, but just the way he talks about the sandwich, the condiments he puts on the sandwich, the type of bread, whole mead. I never heard anybody call bread whole mead. All right, so let's get into this. So I got the pod mic. Here. So I got the pod mic unboxing. Now here, look guys. The reason I'm showing this knife, I'm not much of a sentimental type person. But my dad always believed that, every Southern man should carry a pocket knife on him. Never did. Never carried a pocket knife on me because I just could not, keep up with a pocket knife. But this is the one thing that I've been able to keep up with since my dad passed away. And it's his little sod buster. Here, hold on. So you can see the one side. It's got it needs to be sharpened. But this is the knife that I carry with me all the time. So I'm going to do this little unboxing. Here, hold on. You know what? I got to do the whole ASMR thing. So this is my knife. And this is Tuddle. And I'm about to open up the new pod mic dynamic podcasting microphone. And I got my dead dad's knife that I'm gonna use to open it up. And I'm sounding kind of wheezy now because I'm getting a dry mouth and I gotta take a little bit of a break. But listen. Oh, did that click do it for you? Did that click of the knife? Did that click of the knife do it for you? Because I can move over here and I can do this. I know that I can do this right now, but I don't know. Who knows? So I'm about to take my dad's knife, and I almost scratched my nose with the knife. But I'm gonna open up the pod mic microphone. So listen to this. Listen, guys. Hold on. Oh man, did you hear how that box popped open? Alright, so here, hold on. Listen. Listen to that. Look at that box. Listen to how it sounds when I talk into the box. This is the box that I just opened up. You are now listening to the Tuddle Daily Podcast live stream, a ASMR unboxing version of the pod mic from Rode. Alright, so now what they do is that they try to get creative with it. This looks like it's something you would see in a Spencer's or like a PacSun, where they try to get creative and retro with the packaging. Once again, this is the Rode Podmaster microphone. I'm waiting for the board to come in, but oh, and right now, just to let you know, if you would like to donate to the cause, you could easily do that. You
sign there. And by the way, if you're in the chat room, hashtag this ASMR. I would like to see if hashtagging in the chat room actually works. So if you could, please, in the chat room, hashtag ASMR. Radio equipment, podcasting, ASMR. Please let them know in the chat room or share it. Let's get some people in there. Oh, unboxing, hashtag unboxing, hashtag ASMR. Let's see if we can get some people in here. And let me, if you think this is dumb, I'm doing everything I can. So, all right. So this is the outside of the box of the pod mic that I got. Oh, Raymond B, thank you so much for coming in with the $199. Raymond B, you are the best. That is gonna buy me a boom to be able to hang this beauty from. ASMR, yes. Let's get some people in here because I think this would be great. So look, I'm gonna scratch on I'm gonna scratch on the box. See, and that's the thing with the new board. When I have the new board, I'll be able to go from left ear to right ear, left ear to right ear. Alright, so let's open this beauty up.
Oh, did the mic?
Can you hear me? Okay, here we go. Alright, so look, I'm gonna open this up. Now look. Hold on. See, oh, I gotta be careful because this is really expensive. Alright, here we go. Listen. Oh, listen to that. Did you hear the way that cardboard scraped up against each other? Now look. What is it about cardboard? I'm gonna open up the other side.
Ah!
Alright, my microphone. See, isn't that funny that the microphone that I've been using, that is duct taped with electrical wire on a soup ladle? Like, literally, my microphone is hanging on a soup ladle. It is. Alright, so I'm gonna take the top off. Oh. Now, I want to show you the packaging. Look at this. The packaging. The packaging has the ridges. Listen to this. Oh man, that looks real dirty. Then I'm putting three fingers. But look, I'm 3-finger raking the ridges. This probably got me demonetized. I'm 3-fingering the ridges on the packaging. Wait, how the hell could I get in trouble? For real, how can I get in trouble if I'm ASMRing, fingering the packaging from it? I don't understand how I could get in trouble. Alright, so this is me fingering the packaging. That's the packaging. Look, there's some holes there. Alright, so, oh, look at this. Guys, what is this? It's instructions. Pictured instructions. Alright, so, look. Number one here, it shows you how the microphone can move. Number 2, they're trying to sell their boom mic, which I already have. Then you switch over here to number 3. It shows you it's an XLR connector. And now look at this. This is the board. This is the board that I'm going to have. Now, why is this bitch right here? Why is this bitch talking into the microphone, don't you guys automatically think that right there is food particles, or that's COVID? Because this is a new that might be I don't know, but that's the board, and I'll be able to like work my voice. So, all right, that's it. Mukbang ASMR. I would like. All right, so look at this. Look at this. I mean that is a thing of beauty right there. That is an absolute thing of beauty. This microphone is like, I mean, it's not as good as stuff that, you know, I'm done talking ASMR. This microphone is like the same type of mic that Bubba or any of the big time radio people have in their studio. I just once again, I keep hitting the cheap ass here. So taking this out of the box. Now, I could, there are two ways that I could use this microphone, okay? I could, now look, you see the little screw-in part here? I could get like a little thing and then I could just talk into it like this. I could just talk into it like this. Now, the problem with that is that I've talked to a lot of other podcasters. When you put that on a table, like when I go to click on the mouse that I have, when I go to click on the mouse and stuff, you know, you guys are going to be able to hear every bit of that. Now, I want to get a boom mic. Now, what's going to end up happening here is, look, it's going to screw in here, and it's going to be on like an arm like you see in most radio studios, and it's going to hang like this. And I'm going to be able to talk right into this microphone. And I'm going to get a mic cover. I'm going to get a mic cover with this. And if you look right here on the back, that is XLR. And this is going to be XLR to the board. And I know, like, I'm getting very, very, like, technical. And I know a lot of you people really don't give a damn about when it comes to the technical side. But I do. I really, really do. And even though you guys will not be able to tell a difference when it comes to stuff like that, you will. Like, once I get this studio going and I'm churning out content, you guys are going to be like, holy crap. What do the mic covers do? Well, the mic covers, here, you know what? I'll show you right now. Here, I'll give you a prime example. This is the mic cover that I use, that I've been using on the microphone that I've been using for like a year. Okay, so this is me talking directly into this microphone right now. Now, I'm gonna put the mic screen back on it, and I'm gonna talk at the same exact distance. All right, so hey, what's going on? This is Tuddle. I am talking the same exact distance and the same voice inflection, and this is the difference with a mic screen and not having a mic screen. This is with a mic screen. This is without a mic screen. Can you tell a big difference? Because I am over modulating. Manageable vegetable. Mic screen on, manageable vegetable. Can you guys all hear a big exact difference in what it's like with the mic screen on and the mic screen off? But the thing is with this microphone, I don't need it. And that's the thing about it with microphones like these type of microphones that are in Bubba's studio and some of the other podcasters. Like I said, this microphone is not as good as the type of stuff that Bubba, but it's in the same ballpark. It's a jobber version of what Bubba is using in his studio. But once I get the board, I'll be able to dial things in. I'll be able to add and do what I want to do. But I really probably won't even need a mic cover on that. The only reason that I would like a mic cover on it, here, I'll show you. This is the other thing. You see these like little like ridges and stuff? Do you want to know what happens? Because this does happen. You know, when you work in radio, you don't have a lot of time to eat. And you know what ends up happening? You scarf down a bunch of food. And then you scarf that down, and then you get back into the studio, and guess what you don't do? You don't make sure your food or your mouth is like clear of all food. You're not flossing, you're not brushing. And guess where all the food ends up? All the food ends up in these little ridges. That's why they also don't like you to smoke in studios. Well, you can't smoke anyways, but that's why they don't want you eating, drinking. I mean, you can have water in the studio and stuff, but, you know, that's what they want. So I was listening to Bubba on why you haven't been back. Raymond B., when did he say that? Because, you know, I played that stuff. I played that stuff talking about, you know, when Bubba was talking about when I was gone and stuff, and I agreed with every. Did you guys listen to the show that I did where I played the audio? I played the audio of me like breaking down what Bubba had to say about why I left. A lot of people were like, "Oh man, it was refreshing. It was kind of nice that you didn't mother F Bubba and stuff." Was that why he talked about it? Because if he did, look. Even if Bubba does never take me back, even if Bubba doesn't take me back, guess what? You know what? I am happy that I'm still on good terms with him. I appreciate everything that he has done for me, and I'll leave it at that. And I would look, he doesn't have to pay me. Put me on the Bubba Radio Network. Let me give you some content and stuff for free. Just gotta plug what I'm doing. Promote what I'm doing, I'll be happy as hell. Oh, yeah. Well, it was saying when it could have made me a big star. Yeah, that was the audio that I broke down, so. Is Lasker still talking to Bubba? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, guys, I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's show. I'm telling you right now, I'm excited. Like, this is not me being a radio person, just be like, oh man, I'm talking up a lot of just big time, just talking. No, this is me like saying, like, remember when I first started the podcast and I was giving out my my PayPal and stuff, and yes, I would do a show with Tampa Terry. Tampa Terry is more than welcome on my show anytime. He knows how to get a hold of me. But remember when I was like, all the money that you guys are donating to my PayPal or when I get monetized, like, I don't want you guys to think that like I'm trying to live up. No, I told you guys, I'm going to reinvest it. I'm going to reinvest it so I can put on a good show for you guys. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I wasn't lying to you guys. I was being completely and 100% truthful with you, and that was it. Yeah, Tampa Terry is the man, bro. Man, Lemmy, are you a Tampa Terry mark? Because if you are, then I guess I got to start becoming a Tampa Terry mark as well, too. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. Definitely getting out of here. Anyways, hope you guys have a great night. Hopefully, I will be able to get everything going. Lemmy, then I'm a Tampa Terry mark. Anyways. Yeah, I know, and if you listen, well, T-Bone, I guess you did not listen to what I had to say. You didn't listen to the show where I said, anyways, I'm not getting into it. Go listen to the show when I say Bubba was right. It's on YouTube.